Guys, welcome to The Witcher 3, Part 13. I just finished Big City Players, as you can see, and got the Ciri card for my Gwent. So let's hop right into it. Gonna have to get rid of some cards here. I'm so offbeat with that. Dun 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 dun. Alright. So what is next? Yeah, I guess we gotta do this, and I also want to get Kira's quest done. I don't like Kira's quest because it's kind of mid, but kind of got to do it. Underleveled for that. Okay, I guess I can go see her at some point. Fencing lessons, maybe. For money. Do we have any Witcher contracts we can do? Yeah, I guess we kind of do. Really quick though, let me see.
Gwynblade. Would you like to trade?
Gwynblade, that means White Wolf in Elvish.
Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
Somebody calling my phone? Oh, that's... Oh! I got an Amber Alert! That's great! That's amazing. Love getting random Amber Alerts. I'm kidding, that's actually obviously not good. Chance to freeze, it's kind of cool, but you know. Oh, you don't have enough money, that's not cool. What do we got here? What do we got here? Chance to stagger, that's not terrible. Cause burning, adrenaline point gain, attack power. Not paying $2,000 for that. How much can I sell these for? $200. Bonus gold. Not worth it.
Vafail.
I think I heard somewhere that some Scoia'tael dude from The Witcher 2 was supposed to be at that camp, but he got canned at the last second for time restrictions. Okay, we'll go to that gate, and then from that gate we will fast travel. You know what? We're not gonna do that. That's gonna be a something else time, because that's a long ways away and it's out of the way. Yeah, it's got to be close to midnight now.
became a witcher, eh? You see at the dark.
Oh!
Sounded like he was just hogging 2 loogies at me. Because I ran through the little festival. Oh, whoops.
Don't leave a free to me.
Okay, actually, it's just gonna be closer to. It's just gonna be faster to do this.
Careful, you scamp. This is no regret.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? To point.
Because I got rights to roam the city. That's why. Because I can afford a horse and you can't. Because I said so. Pick your fucking reason.
Glad you're here. Listen.
How you doing, Red?
Building, and it does not look good.
Mina could use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Alright.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Radovid did have me go look at Philippa.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Leave you behind. Got it.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
Sure thing, Triss.
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold. Come in then.
That's
well,
right.
Well, Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold.
I mean, he's
For
got a
good.
point.
Put her in a
The
cell.
Lodge does have a history of doing that.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
You reckon I care?
Tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah. You might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Then I guess he
You be
doesn't
sure
hear
to tell
anything.
him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Can't miss that fat fucking ass you got.
Heathen.
Shut up, Baldy. At least I got my
They're
hair.
not easy to find witches already, and I could use a quickie.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
She'll get what she deserves. Oh man, can I?
Triss could not help Geralt.
Hold on, I just want to go back and then
an Oneiromancer,
use
and an
my
expert at finding the lost and the missing.
delusion
Guided by
stuff.
Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
So if you didn't catch that, all of this is through Dandelion's point of view. Now we're dealing with illusions that make those delusions mine. Got just barrels everywhere, what the hell?
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Witcher.
Witch hunter.
Split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her.
You don't set the term.
You won't get a...
Oh, playing tough.
Right, we go the no torturing route.
Feel sorry.
No.
Keen nose for enterprise. Don't you worry.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Oh, so that doesn't work. Damn, she was ready to go, but I need...
Triss could not help Geralt.
I need
Yet she
information.
did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Here's where we split up.
You can't have her.
You don't set...
You won't get...
Fine.
What?
No.
Keep. Don't you worry.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Alright, now we talk to Manga.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
Alright, I want my money real quick first. I know there's a bounty on her head.
Drink, Witcher.
Silver cup.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Merigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef. Oh, you bastard. No. This little piggy had none.
Money. Now, you bald motherfucker.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Merigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail, and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee.
Pay, motherfucker, so I can cut you down.
Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Siggy Reuven's until recently.
Well, well. Furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore?
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank. Far and safe from you. Far and safe from Reuven.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
you can just give me cash. I think like 5,000 crowns ought to be worth it.
All right, so free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blasphemy?
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
No, before I cut.
That. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith.
You want to try it?
Guards! In here!
You know what? No, you're last. Saving you for last. Nope. Fall already, you bastard. Holy shit. God, y'all are not lasting long. Too bad, you're going down. I'm going down. Let's try that again. So I don't think there's a way I can get Menge to work with me. Let's try. Oh, I can't use that. Alright, let's try this.
Should have run.
Nope, I don't got any. Alright. Alright, everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be A-okay. Damn right. Hold on, I gotta go kill your friend really quick. Anything in here that I can take? That's actually worth taking? No? Couple crowns.
Watch his whirling!
Just some straight up butter is wild. I think Triss is stuck upstairs. Looks like she's stuck walking around in circles. Oh, nope, she's cool. She's cool. She's cool.
I think that's all of them. That was close.
You didn't help that much.
What happened? I thought Menge took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed. Fine, never mind. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
I think he died a little bit closer to the wall there. Whoops, wrong thing.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of...
Maybe Dijkstra can help.
Everything? Slight
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
I mean, right. If he tries, I'll just break his other leg.
Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Oh, why not? I mean, what are they gonna do? Stop us? Can't go to the main gate. Alright, I mean... Is this door open? This door does not open. Can I blow it open?
Well...
You know, Triss, I don't see you helping. At all. Is there a second door that I can go through? Oh, over here. How do I usually get out of here? Do you want to climb out one of these windows? No? Where am I supposed to go? Alright. I don't exactly know what's wrong with just going out the front door. I mean, it's not like anybody's gonna stop us. Great.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Yeah, you go right ahead. I'm gonna
We've
leave.
left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, but...
Now, unlike Keira Metz, I think Book Geralt would actually go help her.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
I'm sure he does.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information
Welcome to
with
the
me.
stream. Thank you for joining.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
I know I
take it
have.
You've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a
Oh,
final
I know.
humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
But it worked so well this time.
Bastards deserved it.
90 crowns is wild. Oh, so these are just guys fighting.
Like stealing our work, those Temerians.
Are they? Are the immigrants from the south stealing your jobs? Where have I heard that one before?
And he fix it for you.
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place. But he said no.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Absolutely.
Mmm. Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Twiddles his fingers.
This rubbish. I shall forge you
like a
sword
schoolgirl.
fit
I
for
love
killing
that.
Gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate
Well, I did
armor,
just kill
yours.
Horson Jr.
Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
so fucked up once. Blood
Of swords and dumplings.
the butcher of Blaviken.
Yep, that's a me.
Got my eye on you.
I got my eyes on you, baby boy.
White one.
Greetings.
Hey, master.
Eternal fire pounding your skull.
Got that movement.
Wow. Look. Eternal fire. Father of all. Hear my prayer. Grant
Must be the drop of the signal.
bring my
Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Eternal fire. Eternal fire. You're my only hope.
When it rains, souls.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
Be quiet, you.
My good stiff.
Yes.
I think she was hitting on me.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
How far is far corners? It's not that far. Oh, alright.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Oh man, I thought there was gonna be something valuable in the chest.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
My man chose to leave the house at
Indisposed.
midnight
Very indisposed.
and still took the time to get dressed up like this instead of just throwing on a t-shirt.
Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Mister, I can take it folded real quick.
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You
Yep.
set up at the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But am I right to be surprised, Everina?
No.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Yeah, just kill him.
As good as lit the fires with Menge in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped.
And now you'll help us one more time. By never speaking of this again.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could
Feels
go
great,
on,
doesn't it?
But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But
Sometimes it
there
doesn't
is
hurt to
one
be,
other
you know,
thing I
a
wanted
friend.
to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menge's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had
Sure.
an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menge orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menge's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler.
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much
It's
so,
Bieberveld,
Vivaldi
but
gave him
alright.
a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Ha ha! Mountain. We'll meet again.
I'm assuming I've already taken everything from you. Oh, I should have just gone to this gate. Damn, damn, damn. Imagine this game with Red Dead Redemption 2 horse riding. That would be fucking crazy. Damn, I'm going slow as shit.
What's he doing here?
I'm riding into town. What does it look like, dude?
So, how you go with this healer? I was having a bit up my own business when suddenly Boy, no.
Your own thoughts never seem to stink, but don't be fooled.
I've got a cold.
Now you. In short, who kisses your ass today?
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the
You're his
question's
friend
never where,
too.
but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion, Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right.
Let's do this.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Sure am.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Little on the nose, but alright.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urcheon of Erlenwall. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant, a Witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say
So
something?
Pavetta was Ciri's mom. And that's the story of Geralt saving the man who would become Emir var Emrys and Ciri's father, and it's a long story.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course.
Damn.
My partner's in this. I'm just in charge.
Damn!
I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Let's do drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Pitcher. Man passed out,
Done.
which is what I'm going to do
I
after
could
this
make a small
stream.
masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Pushing me out of the way. Well, guys, this is going to be a great mission for next time. Let me just go ahead and get out of here so I can... Okay. So, this is going to be a great mission for next time. Be quiet! Okay, hold on. Alright. Great mission for next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great night.